Hello everyone. We are going to start the class now. I'm still waiting a few of you entering the Google meeting. Uh, I have to admit one by one. Supposed to install the Chrome extension for auto log in to the Google meeting, but I will do it later. I will record this class and also the briefing. This is the briefing for midterm test. Our test will be held on this coming weekend on Sunday, 13 December 2020, at 9 o'clock morning, 1 hour, 1.5 hour. Okay, through the uh, platform Kalam. So let's brief uh, within 10 to 15 minutes uh, our class, our midterm test, so that you can focus, you can prepare, uh, uh, focus on which chapter. Uh, Perhaps that you are studying all chapter 1 until chapter 6, but you have to give um, concentrating to the certain chapter so that it is more smart, something like that. Okay, so let's have some briefing about the midterm test. I'm still accepting students who want to join. Okay, so let's continue. Um, so you can take note on the slide. Okay, let me let wait a few seconds, few more seconds to receive uh, your friends to enter the Google Meet. So now 41 students. Okay, so let's start the okay. So hope you can see the sharing PowerPoint here, slide PowerPoint. Okay, I will do some briefing on the midterm test. So this is the midterm test. Midterm test. Please be aware that our test is on 13 December 2020 at 9:00 p.m. until 10 3:00 p.m. Please ensure that the internet connection is good, because it must be connected to the internet in order for you to access the questions in Kalam. Uh, some of the question you need to answer in the given space. Given space means that um, uh, the answer must be in the column. let me admit your friends. Okay, some of the um, okay, let me repeat again. Your test will be held at 13 November 2020, 9 a.m. to 10:30 p.m., 1.5 hour. Um, the number of questions, uh, it is how to say, basically it is 4 questions, but you will see, uh, you will see a total of like 13 questions because four main questions is A, like A, B, C, something like that. But when we transfer the question into the column, it is not under one main question. So it is given separate, but it is actually four main questions. But never mind, you don't have to worry about the question. Uh, um, the question is enough for you to answer within 1.5 hour. Okay. Um, perhaps that you're ready lah. I mean, you must be prepared. If not, then you is of course you is struggling to answer within the given time. Because this is online, so that you can have a reference book, slide, or you can watch video, uh, but you need to well prepare. If it is happen to you to refer to the notes or to the slides, then you know what to do and where to refer. Okay, not just like um, um, I mean, you don't read before, then at the time you want to answer the question, then you find the sources. So it will take time. So please prepare everything. Okay. So the question um, from chapter 1 to chapter 6, but I think chapter 1 is not relevant now because that one is introduction. So it must be on the chapter 2 to chapter 6. Okay. So let's start the details. The details of the question. I mean the topics. The topics. So what you need to do, what you need to, I mean, to highlight more, to give more concentration is on what I will discuss today. But you need to study all from chapter 1 to chapter 6 in order for you to answer the question. Um, that is very good. Then give more focus to this chapter. I mean, to this topic. So first is a conversion. Please, you need to um, you need to have a good understanding on the conversion. Conversion means that you have a decimal, the binary number convert to what? Convert to binary, okay, and convert to octa, right? And convert it back. Then you have a conversion of to hexa, convert to back. And the conversion of each from here to here also, okay? From here to here, from here to here. So please do the practice of the conversion. Okay, that is the first one. Second one, addition, arithmetic operation. Addition. For the binary number. Okay. Arithmetic operation for the binary number. We have like addition, addition. We have multiplication. Okay, and we have a few others. Divide, But please give the focus on this addition of the arithmetic operation. Okay. And also, if you do the arithmetic operation for the two's complement, all right, two's complement for the sign number, for the sign number. So this is the when we study the two's complement, we actually use it for sign number for addition, right? For the addition. So let's look at that the subject also. Okay. Okay, next is the combinational logic. Combinational logic. And next is just now is chapter 2, chapter 3. Chapter 3 is a logic gate. Logic gate. Logic gate, we have AND gate, right? We have OR gate, we have AND gate, we have NAND gate, we have NOR gate, we have exclusive OR gate, right? So, sorry, chapter 3 is chapter 3 is supposed to be yeah, correct. Logic gates, alright? So you have to know all these gates, alright? If you are given, for example, this circuit, this is a circuit, something like this, A, B, C, for example. Then you have X to get the expression. So you have to practice this one. This is all in the slides, in the slide chapter 3. Kids, okay. So you need to know how to construct to evaluate the gates, the circuit, to construct a circuit, for example. You have to familiar with all these gates. Alright, go to the slide chapter 3, PowerPoint, then do the revision from there. And also if there is a video, so watch the video on the chapter 3. Okay, okay. On the chapter 4, this is the Boolean expression, or Boolean expression, simplification, right? Simplification. Okay. And we have simplification, right? But if you go to the chapter 4, it's like in the chapter 4, at the end, if not mistaken, at the end of this chapter 4, um, there is a discussion on design a circuit, design a circuit. Okay, so please give more focus on this one, design a circuit, because when you want to design a circuit, you need to understand the statement given, the problem given, for you to design a circuit. So this designing a circuit in chapter 4, you have to design by construct truth table. If you don't have truth table, you cannot construct a circuit, or you cannot get the expression, right? The Boolean, the expression. Construct the truth table and get the output or Boolean expression. Boolean expression, and you need to simplify using theorem. No need to use K-maps, because at this chapter 4 we still not study the K-maps. K-maps is in chapter 5. Okay, simplify and then construct a circuit, something like this. Okay, so please do the exercise on the designing circuit. This is you need to focus on. You need to highlight. Okay, I'll give you an example of this one. Not the full example. For example, design blah blah blah, right? Design get something like this, that have 3 input, okay, and the output we got something like this, high when 2 of the input low. Right? So this is the example of question for design a circuit, a logic circuit for the chapter 4. So what you need to do is identify it, input. So how many input? You have 3 input. So you just name the input A, B, C like this. What is the output? Output will get high. So this is the output. So give the variable of output. If you want to use X, use X. If you want to use Y, use Y. Then you have the truth table. So if this truth table, you have to if you have to bear in mind that the input is for the 3 input, the possibilities of the input is this combination 2 1 1. So how to get the output? Output when the output is this statement. We get high when 2 of the input low. So when the input low to input low, so get 1. This is input low, and so on and so. So this is the step. Then from the truth table, you need to get the expression of x. What is x? X equals to something like this lah. Kan? We learn this one, something blah 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 plus blah 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 blah. So you get the Boolean expression and simplify. Okay. After you simplify, you get the simplification expression. Maybe a plus bc like this. Then draw a circle complete. Okay. CUIT. So this is the step. Simplify is a must. Truth table is a must. If you don't have truth table, how you are going to design to get the Boolean expression, to get the then draw the circuit. So this is the step. Truth table, Boolean expression, simplify, and draw the circuit. So this is the chapter 4. If you think that you want to use K-maps, then you just use K-maps. If you don't want to use K-maps, you can use the simplification. Because maybe it is easy, or maybe it is fast for you to do to get the solution by the simplification theorem rather than K-maps. Okay, but it's up to you. If you are good in the K-maps, then you can use K-maps. If not, just use simplification. So that is the question for the design. Okay? Design a logic circuit to solve the problem. Okay, next is a chapter 4, K-maps. Okay, there is no question on the direct K-maps, huh? But there is a question where you need to use K-maps. Chapter 4. K-maps. Please do the exercise. K-map, because you will use K-map to answer the question. Okay, so K-maps. K-maps 3 variable. Okay, K-maps 4 variable. So this is very important. Okay. Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is a combinational logic. Combinational logic is a design also. Design combinational logic. Let me check what is that. Combinational logic function. It's also this. So what you need to focus here is also the design. It's same like chapter 3, but chapter 3 is more straightforward and more direct and easy lah. I mean that's why I say the question from the chapter 3 is you want to use K-maps, you can use, but if you don't want to use K-maps, you just use the theorem. Direct simplification theorem then concept. But for the design in chapter 5, for the question design in chapter 5, you must use K-map. K-map, okay, correct. Use K-map. There are 4 variables. Okay. Given a truth table. If you don't understand the question, don't worry, just go to the truth table because it's given truth table. Some of you don't understand the question because sometimes the statement is confusing. 2 input, 3 input, whenever 1 input is low, whenever high, or something like that. So if you are wrongly interpret the statement, then your truth table is wrong. But for this question, chapter 5, you don't have to worry because the truth table is given. But you need to understand the truth table. Okay. The normal truth table is, for example, like this. We have A, B, C. For example, A, B, C. Then you have W. S. What is W? W is A. What is ABC? ABC is your input. But
if you are given this truth table, you have three input, then you have also three output or four output. So how are you going to interpret or analyze your truth table? So this one also you need to consider. Okay.
If you don't find any question
Related to this kind of truth table, then you have to maybe design your own question or find in other resources. So you have the input this one until 111. So if for example here 011, then you have to know how to interpret this truth table, given truth table. Okay. So from the truth table, the next step is to get the
K-maps lah. Why we need K-maps? Because we want to get the output Boolean expression just simplified. Don't use theorem. Theorem is not practical here. Use K-map. But if you want to use theorem for simplification, it can be used in chapter 3. But for this question, use K-map. So you need to construct a K-map for W, for X, for Y. You from the K-maps you will get the Boolean expression. For example, A, B plus C, something like this. After the K-maps. So you have to make it separate lah.
For the W, for the output W, truth table for output X, truth table for output Y. Alright.
Then K-maps for output W, K-maps for
output X, K-maps for
output Y, and Boolean expression for W, Boolean expression for X, simplified lah. Boolean expression for Y. So you have all these three. Okay, then from here, from the Boolean expression, construct
the
circuit. Okay, so that's the question number XX, number 3 if not mistaken. Okay, for this question, you need to answer in column, but you need to upload. So you need to find a paper. You answer this question on paper. Get a proper paper lah. I don't want you to upload it's not proper. I mean proper one. So I'm happy to it give me easy for me to marking, Don't use a notepad very small. You need to answer it carefully like you go to the real examination. But this one is online, but for some there is one or two questions where you need to answer on a piece of paper. Use your apps, scan, then upload PDF better. Okay, don't upload .jpg, PDF, because it's better, is clear. Okay, because I need to answer, I need to marking. No, I need to mark. So if the answer is not good, not proper, difficult for me to marking the question, the answer. So answer it on a piece of paper. When you finish, get your handphone, scan PDF, then upload in the given space in the column. So that is some of the question you need to answer on the column directly. Okay, direct. But some of the question you need to answer on a piece of paper, then upload. Follow the instruction. Okay. Don't make
Sir,
my life difficult to marking. Yes, please.
we got how many question of MCQ?
How many question of?
Multiple choice question. Do we have?
Yeah, we have. Uh, um, as I mentioned to you earlier, there are two. There are two type. I mean, one type you need to answer in column. So that question would be multiple choice. So you just click like A, B, C, D. Just
Okay.
click B, something like that. But some of the question is given a blank space. You have to answer logic one, two, three. Don't answer like uh, uh, it, don't answer like you answer it on a piece of paper. This you make a sentence, for example, like this. The answer for A is 1011. Don't do that. Just give your final answer in digit. If the conversion asking you to convert decimal 25 into binary, so you will get 25 is 8 lah, for example. Convert decimal 8 into binary, so the answer is 1000. So just answer 1000 in the space, in the blank space. Don't write. I know you are you um, you are good. Sometimes you answer, you write the answer is 1000. It's wrong. I mean, it's correct lah, but because this is automatic, it's already set. The answer is 100. If you write, in the given space, answer A is 100. So the column will give you wrong because I already said the answer is 1000. So if you write other words in the given space, uh, it's wrong. It's not wrong lah, but it give difficult to me to to go and check one by one. So
So someone say they cannot join the Google Meet since
never
earlier.
mind, never mind. Never mind. I will post the video in YouTube
Okay.
later, because I don't want to go back. It's interrupt me. Don't worry. Just tell your friends that they can watch the video. Okay. So you got the situation. If the given blank space, just answer the final one. Don't use sentence, to explain. All right. If the question
Okay.
asking you to upload, you have to write on a piece of paper, then upload. If the question is asking in a multiple choice objective ABC, you just click. So that's the three condition of question. But
Sir got upload the pretest right, so we
again,
can. Sir got upload the pretest right, so we can do the
wow,
first.
okay, you are very active. You just go and say. I would like to announce later, but some of you already go to the column. I give you the exercise, test exercise. So you go and see. I open it until just before a few days before the test. So you just play around with that question. Attempt. You can go and a few attempt. There is a question where you need to fill the answer in the given blank space. So you just play around because you can answer a few times. No, you can submit, but I don't count it as I don't mark it. Just for you to play around. There is a question for you to upload the answer. Okay, I will talk on the that one after this. I will go to the Tanam after this. Okay.
So let's continue. This is the chapter. This
The question from the chapter 5. I repeat, design, given the truth table, okay, like this one, input ABC, you have multiple output. Normally, maybe you are familiar with the one output only, but this one is multiple output. Don't worry, you just separate it. It has it's supposed to be truth table for W, truth table for X, truth table for Y separately. But in the question, it's combined. Don't confuse. You just follow this step. Okay, then construct the truth table. Okay, that is the
chapter 5.
last chapter, chapter 6. This one is a you have to
I didn't do any live or synchronous lecture for this chapter 6, but
you
you can watch the video in Thailand.
you watch the video for this chapter 6. There is a video for
Multiplexer, demultiplexer, comparator, and adder, but there's no video on encoder and decoder. And encoder and decoder, you have to go and read the slide, study from the slide.
So that is for the chapter 6, and the question
I want you to focus on this chapter 6. I want you to focus on 7 segments. Study all, but give more concentration on 7 segments. This 7 segments is 7, 4, 4, 6, 7, 4. This is the code, yeah, right? The IC code. 7, 4, 4, 7. 7 segments. And 7 segment, this 7 segment is decoder. Okay, so in the slide,
you go to this chapter subchapter for the decoder. Give more concentration to this 7446 and 7447. Try to understand how these two ICs work. Okay.
so there is a question asking you on this subject.
But you need to also go to the marks, and but give more concentration on this
Semester.
okay.
So I think that's all
On the
on the um,
midterm test, chapter 1 to chapter 6. Chapter 2 lah, chapter 1 is not relevant because introduction. Chapter 2 is conversion.
chapter 3 logic gate, but
Need give focus on design. Just now I give you the example. Chapter 4, chapter 3 is logic gate.
chapter 4 is the um, chapter 4 Boolean expression,
and give more focus on the construct a circuit from the statement, from the problem just now. Chapter 5, KMAT.
chapter 6 combinational logic function,
Give more focus on the design a circuit by using KMAT given the truth table.
and the last chapter 6 combinational logic function. Uh,
Combinational logic function is they marks, but give more focus on decoder, specifically on 7446 and 7447. Okay, I prepare
in Kalam. Because some of you may not familiar with the Kalam, because before this, we done the assignment, right? Assignment 1, and then assignment 2, where assignment 1 is very straightforward. You just need to upload the answer. But assignment 2, you have to watch the video. Chapter 3-1, chapter 3-2, chapter 3-3. Then some of you, this assignment 2, only one question. But you need to watch the video. Some of you watch but do not tick, for example. Do not watch, then then cannot open the assignment. So I don't want this happen in the midterm test. So I make the exercise for the midterm test. Okay, this exercise you need to watch video for chapter 6. Okay? Just watch the video. If you are lazy, I don't know. I don't know how your screen looks like, but I was told that if you don't watch, it's still okay where you just click. But it's up to you. That's out of my control. But it's better to watch. But sometimes when you watch, it's boring, right? Then you just click. Some of you say that, oh, don't need to watch, but you could click. But I don't check up to that. It's up to you. You want to just pick whatever you want, just do it. But you have to watch. You have to fulfill this condition. Chapter 6. Watch the video. Then the exercise will be open. So this exercise is not just for you to familiar with the program, but you also need to look at the question. Please look at the question. I mean, the question is also very important. If you go to the question, you will see the question. The question is most likely what I briefed to you this month. Do all. Try to get answer. I mean, get answer. And this is the picture. Try to get all the answers. So when the test later on, next Sunday, and this coming Sunday, so you have this answer. So you have all the material. This answer, the exercise answer together with you. With the correct one, please discuss among you, get the correct one. Okay? If you are lucky, then you will find out, oh, this is the same question. Something like that. But if you are not lucky, the question is similar. Then you know how to answer because you have all the steps. If you are unlucky, there is no. I mean, some of questions is not in the test. I mean, the pattern of the question. Then you have to refer to the. You have to refer to the slides. Don't refer to the video. Refer to the slide. I don't think that you want to watch the video while answering the test. So refer to the slide. Okay. So that's all material is with you, ready with you. So if you can't answer or you want to refer to something, so everything is ready. Refer to the slide. Refer to this one exercise. Try to get the answer. I believe if you can't answer the question, go and ask student who can answer. I mean, definitely some of you can answer. Correct. Please get it correct.
Sir, I can hear your voice clearly because I think the mic.
Oh, really? Now it's okay? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I repeat, now is open, the exercise for midterm test, now is open, and it will close 14 December. So you can try to answer some of the question, maybe some of the question is automatically that you can get the answer automatically. But it is wrong answer, right? Wrong answer. I mean, for example, question number 1. Convert the decimal 209 to binary. So when you give answer here, so your answer is wrong. Although you put the correct answer because I, I didn't give the marking scheme. So don't worry about the answer here. Because this is the exercise. Whatever you get, your answer is correct. But my answer is wrong because I just put any answer. Right? Okay. For example, next question. Do the following conversion. So this one, you have to write here now. I mean, there is no space for you to upload. But don't worry, you don't have in the real test, you don't have to write on the given space like this, like the question number 2. But this is just for your exercise now. Do the following conversion. 8-bit complement represent blah blah blah. Okay. So next question, question number 3. This is the multiple. Convert 10 and 250 to binary number 8-bit. See, binary number 8-bit. If the answer is asking you 8-bit, then you have to write in 8-bit. But this one is multiple choice. If you just choice, it's not giving you the correct answer. This is not the, this is wrong. Huh? Whatever you get is correct. Because I didn't do the scheme, marking scheme. Right? Next question. If the given expression blah blah blah, what is the output for A equals to 1 and B equals to 0? For example, in the column. If you open column now, you can see. If you don't open, don't worry. I just read this. So you just give answer like 1 or 0. Don't write sentence. If you write sentence, then wrong answer. Okay. Question 4, question 5, question 6. So I want you to familiar with the column, and not only that, please answer all the questions. Plus the things that I briefly. Okay. So I think that's all about the question. Please ask if you have any questions. Please ask before we end.
No, okay. So I will record this slide. Those your friends who cannot join, it's okay. You can go to the column and see the video about the briefing. Then hopefully you try to get a good internet connection. That is very important because if you have an internet problem, how are you going to answer? Because this one is not like upload, you cannot upload. I mean, not all question you need to upload. If you can't answer, if you cannot send the answer, then that's it. I mean, finish. Unless I open it again. So I don't think I don't think I will do that. So that's why we don't do at night, because I'm afraid. I'm okay. I mean, because other section, the other lecturer asking me not to do at night because maybe some of you go out to find the internet, then it is dangerous to go out at night. So we do this coming weekend. All right. Hopefully there is no problem because on weekend, I'm also going to now PKPB is already no more PKPB. We can touch the era negeri. So everybody want to go back to home. I'm also want to go back to my hometown to see my mother, So hopefully on this weekend everything is okay. Otherwise I also need to access internet. I can access. I have internet access, but I'm also out. I mean, outstation on that day. So hopefully everything is okay. Please do all the exercise by your own. If you have question, ask, but I prefer you to try your best to get the answer. Ask your friend, get one version of correct answer, study that. It's not only to get the answer, but also need to understand, because if the question is not similar, then you still have the knowledge to answer because you understand. But if the same question, then it's lucky for you now. But of course, maybe it's not same question. The format, I mean, the question, the format of the question is same. So you have you got the idea how to answer. That's don't get the answer without knowing, without understand the full question. I mean, I'm talking about the exercise in the column. Okay, I think that's all. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
you can ask me through WhatsApp. If I don't reply, forgive me. You can also ask your friends lah, if it is regarding to the solution. All right, so that's all. See you again. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.